Everybody, Scott Travels. 9/7, a Sunday. More storms. Six Flags Oktoberfest was not today in the cards, so sad. See what happens next weekend. Wanted to bring you there and show you the food you got. Plus, probably go on a ride or two. All right, Royal Caribbean floats out Legends of the Sea. Doesn't mean the ship's going to be ready early. It's just it's now floating and it can go somewhere else if they work on it more. Cruise engineer talks about what it's like to keep the ship running and fixing things like every day. The big one is to keep the water pressure at 7 bars. That's hard on the top deck, but actually there's reducers to make the water 7 bars on the lower decks, where the crew lives. Wow. Carnival does it again. Carnival. How do you do it? No loyalty on the next Mardi Gras cruise. It's a transatlantic. Too many top-level people to be even giving out anything. Oh yeah, you might get your pen, maybe. I don't know. We might not have enough of those either. It's a whole, shit show of, we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do this, we can't do that. I mean, you disappoint me, Carnival. You have a while ago. A Lego town in Europe is a place to be. Tropical warmth, a water park, no queries, many pictures of, buildings and real life replicas of everything in Lego, and many figures galore to find, and many figures of your own to make. I mean, these Lego places are really turning into a great place. And of course, everyone's favorite. And of course, the rest of the show is just going to be one thing. What I love the most. The princess writer that complains about everything. So if you don't like that, it's time to leave. If not, buckle up because, we have a lot to talk about. 9 things I do on a royal ship, icon ship. Because, the rest is trash, apparently. That's her. All right. No main dining room or buffet, because God knows that's beneath me. But paying $7 for pizza. What bitch. Want to backhand that bitch like Richard Simmons did to that guy. Bitch slap him. And you wonder why cruising is going to hell. Because she's paying for pizza. Pizza's free. Using the elevators. Well, how else are you getting around? You walking the stairs? Because I don't see a lot of people walking the stairs on mega cruise ships. I only go to signature shows because, the show tunes are beneath me too. Apparently not as good. Yeah, and you wonder why they're experimenting with paying going to a show. Water slides are fun. Well, wow, we got a good one. Yes, they are fun. They're a good time to be on. And they should have them on the ship because they're fun. I stay on board during, island days. Well, I'm sorry you've been on 50 cruises and you're bored out of your skull going to the same Caribbean islands. But, you know, most people want to get off the ship and explore different things. That also brings to the point of, oh look, we don't have to go to we don't have to go to these Caribbean islands because people stay on the ship. We can save money. I don't go to regular bars. I go to the new hip venues. I just I don't. I don't even know where to go. Oh, and of course, my personal favorite part of all times. I always pay for coffee because the coffee is not very good. You keep buying coffee, we won't have coffee on the ship. There'll be no coffee left because, you keep buying it. So their idea is they'll just cut it out, and the only way you get coffee is go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts on the ship and pay for it. You're part of the problem. If we stood up and said, no, we're not paying for the coffee, they would have actually bought a better grade of coffee for free. That's one thing you never heard me complain about on Carnival. I gotta give credit where credit was due. Their free coffee was good. Other lines, it's bitter or something, or they're making it wrong, or not enough, or something was always wrong. And of course, her one thing is crepes are good, and crepes should be for everybody. They are for everybody, and they are good. And I have to agree with that. And that was her outgoing on the Bitch Fest. Crepes. I love them. That's how she ended her vlog. She didn't even say, this is why I feel you should go on the icon class, or my vision of why I go on icon class. No, just crepes. Yeah. And you wonder why I complain about these princesses, right? Why? All right. Have a good day.